PGA Tour. We're at the Players Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Well, that's a handy shot. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for birdie.
Looking great now.
That's very impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Getting ready to play their third. Wonderfully played. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, what a stroke. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 5-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Yep, he'll take that. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That's heading for the fairway. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. The ball looked a little thirsty. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh my. Oh my, how about that for a par?
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Nicely done. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Looking better.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Nicely done. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well played, mate. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Going with the 7. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Whoa, back there, horsey. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Get excited. This could go in. And there it is. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Atta boy, good shot. And here we are with the third shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. This shot was about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, my. Gee, you don't see that very often. Superb shot. Beautiful.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. That's tidy. Getting ready. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Handy effort, that one. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Not a bad line, this. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
And that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with the third shot. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. And here we are with their fourth. Don't know where that one came from. Left field, I imagine. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. right by the hole. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. This shot from around 210 yards. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
That should find the fairway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Well, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Par 5, 486 yards of sheer fun. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Top drawer, that tee shot, at least compared to yesterday. Let's take a look and see what happens next.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, fellas, looking like, I'd say 25 feet to the cup from here.
Get in. Oh, so close. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We have this one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Starts off on a good line.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now 8 shots in front. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That one's heading down Broadway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.